people that supported you on this journey. So I would ask you to take a moment now, and whether they are in your Zoom screen in the room with you, or whether they are on a different Zoom screen, let's take a moment, scroll through your screen, look at the folks that were surrounding you that made this moment possible, and take a mental snapshot. I guess now you could actually take a screenshot for those that know how to do that, but really take a mental picture. At a moment when we're all craving community, let's relish this moment where we're all gathered together, even virtually, and you're surrounded by people that loved you and supported you throughout this journey. So let's take a moment and do that. Scroll through these beautiful screens. Wonderful. I did want to take a moment and acknowledge part of the community that was around you and supported you throughout this journey. My colleagues at Loyola Law School, both our faculty and our staff, and allow me to say on behalf of all of us, it has been our honor to be with you, to stand by you, to be a part of this. We will always be a part. We will always be here. Loyola is always part of your family now. You are Loyola for life. But it has really been our honor to be with you every step of the way along the road. And let me say, I have now seen a lot of classes graduate from Loyola Law School. And each one is special in their own way. You guys are amazing. You demonstrated a unique resilience through law school, and certainly near the end, and certainly taking the bar, that no class in our proud 100-year history has ever had to do. You graduated Loyola Law School in the face of a global pandemic. At that moment, you didn't just strive hard and work hard and demonstrate resilience to finish your studies, but what moved all of us was the way that you looked out for each other and the way that you looked out for those that were less fortunate than you. And then you navigated an uncertain bar exam that every time we thought we had figured something out, they moved the goalposts. And to do that really demonstrated the type of grit, the type of resilience that will immensely serve you throughout your careers. So I don't want to talk too long today, but I really just wanted to leave you with 3 thoughts as you begin on this, the next stage of your journey as professionals. 1, take what you've learned, take your legal training, and use it to make the world a better place. And we don't all agree on what that means. That's fine. That's part of what it means to be a community. But there was something that drove you to Loyola Law School. There was something that gave you energy and determination to make it through this journey. We live in a broken world. We live in a world with a broken access to justice system. We live in a world where people are hurting and in pain, and none of us know what the world's going to look like on the other side of this pandemic, but it's likely going to be less equal, not more equal. The world needs you. So take your talents, take your idealism, take your energy, take your legal degree, and take your bar certification and use it to make the world a better place. We need it. The second thing, be happy. And I know it sounds like a simple thing, and I'm not naive enough to think that you're going to be professionally and personally happy every minute of every day, but we have a big profession. There is so much to do. And I would ask you if you ever find yourself in a moment of sustained unhappiness with what you're doing, have the courage of your convictions to find something else. Life is too short and too tenuous to be unhappy. And I would ask you, amongst everything else along your journey, find the time and space to do things that make you happy. You've earned it, and it will sustain you through difficult periods. And the third piece of advice I want to leave you with, make some money. That's okay. Part of the reason you came to law school was to have the tools to support yourselves and your family. Now, if all you're doing is trying to make money, it's not going to be a particularly fulfilling journey, but it's okay to make money along the way. And, there will be a few of you that make a lot of money, like potentially an obscene amount of money. And all I want to tell you is remember Loyola Law School. Like, we will be here, and they're certainly looking forward to being the beneficiaries of your philanthropy. But we are just so proud of you. This is such a wonderful moment. You have worked so hard through so many obstacles to get here. And you are now a part, and you've always been a part of the Loyola family for life. Thank you. And now back to my colleague, Justin Levin.
Thank you so very much, Dean Waterstone. You know, I didn't want to step on any of his remarks, but now I get to say cosign because I agree with every word of what he just said. It's now my pleasure to introduce our own professor of law, Joseph V. Sliskovich, who is the immensely deserving recipient of the 2020 Excellence in Teaching Award for the Day Division. And on all of our behalf, we are delighted that he is able to extend remarks on behalf of the faculty, telling you how proud we are of you as well. Professor Sliskovich, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Justin. Good afternoon, everybody. Looking out at the sea of thumbnails, I recognize some familiar faces. I'm delighted to be here today to share this moment with you. So let me start by saying, for the third time, congratulations to you all. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Congratulations. You've spent years anticipating this day, and you deserve to take a moment to savor it, to enjoy the accomplishment. You survived law school, you passed the bar, and today you're being sworn in. Today, you'll join the ranks of Loyola graduates who have gone on to achieve great things. Leaders in our profession, extraordinary lawyers, senior partners in national and international firms, eminent jurists, leaders in government, academics, titans of industry. I look forward to following your progress because I have no doubt that within this gathering, we have individuals who will go on to distinguish themselves in ways large and small, in ways that will reflect well on our school and make us all proud to be part of that great Loyola family. In preparing for today's event, I was reminded of my own swearing in now many years ago. Our featured speaker was the then Attorney General of the state of California. After the usual congratulatory introduction, he looked out at us and said, "You know, just because you're being sworn in today, that doesn't really make you a lawyer." He went on to tell us that it would take time to develop the scar tissue, the experience, the wisdom that you really need before you can call yourself an attorney at law. He suggested that we should view it as another 5-year commitment. Well, that was a splash of cold water, a hard dose of reality. But in truth, he was correct. Today isn't the end of the struggle, it's the beginning, right? It's the end of the beginning. And you'll spend the next few years honing and refining those skills that you've picked up along the way and adding additional tools that you're going to need to truly serve your clients and our community. But you shouldn't view this as an obstacle. Rather, it's the next step in your journey. And speaking from experience, a journey that I believe you'll find both challenging and enriching. After all, you survived the spring semester of 2020. Remember, we went off for spring break and never came back, at least not in person. We returned to a virtual classroom that was unlike anything we collectively had ever known. Talk about turning on a dime. The grand online adventure began. And we all struggled a bit at first to get up to speed. But as the balance of the semester unfolded, I think we all adapted. It was going to be okay. Well, there were some bumps along the way as we all became familiar with the technology. Ultimately, I think the experience was a good one. And in the end, we made it through. You showed flexibility in the face of adversity and a resilience that will serve you well in your future practice and in life. And let's not even mention that moving target at bar exam date thing. Again, you made it through. So over the years, I've learned that with events of this type, brevity is a virtue. So let me leave you with one small bit of advice. As you start this new phase of your career, seek out those people from whom you can learn. people whose work you respect, those people who are willing to train you, to work with you, to counsel you. In other words, seek out a mentor. Over these next few years, as you are learning and growing as a professional, having somebody there who will guide you on the path, who will correct you when you need correction, and who will applaud when you deserve praise, makes the journey much easier and the result better. So finally, speaking for my colleagues, keep in touch. We like hearing from you, whether a brief email, a call, a random visit, when those sorts of things again become permissible. We enjoy sharing in your triumphs and helping as best we can in those times of tribulation. So as you go off today with your new status as a member of the California Bar, don't forget us here on the faculty. Keep in touch. Let us know how you're doing. Well, as I told my class at the end of the spring semester 2020, we share a common bond. And I look forward to a time in the future when we can get together again, maybe even in person, and possibly without masks, and share a toast to the year that was. So again, congratulations to you all. Justin, back to you.
And a hearty amen. Thank you so very much, Professor Sliskovich. Wise and kind words, and both are needed. It's now my pleasure to introduce the Honorable Serena Murillo, class of 1996 and Judge of the Superior Court, who will provide today's judicial address. Judge Murillo?
Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for having me. Can everybody hear me okay? It's my great honor to be here as a graduate of Loyola Law School, and I want to be the fourth person to congratulate you on your incredible achievement. Like Dean Waterstone, I think that your resilience is profound in the number of obstacles that you have overcome by taking the bar later than you expected, taking it online, and being here for what is my first swearing-in ever that will be virtual. You are certainly a class of firsts, and for that you should be commended because it is a testament to your resilience. And that is going to be important as you take this oath to support the Constitution. The Constitution is a document that is incredibly important, and it is, I think about it more today than I ever have as I embark upon this opportunity of swearing you into the bar by swearing your oath to support the Constitution, not just of the United States, but of the state of California. When I sat in your seat, actually before I sat in your seat, I was a student of Professor Bill Hobbs, the original Professor Bill Hobbs. And he always told me that the best way to explain an idea is with a story. And so I'm going to tell you a quick story because I think it underscores the importance of the Constitution that you are about to swear to support and affirm. So about 15 years before I was born, my family lived in Mexico, and they they processed corn and did a number of things. And they left that country to live nightly in the back of a truck in California's Central Valley, where they picked grapes and cotton and whatever a given grower was growing at the time. They didn't have a home for a long time. And that story is less profound maybe than the question of why did they leave Mexico? And not to engage in a comparative constitutional law class, but let's just say that the social and economic opportunities that were available in Mexico didn't really give them the promise of a better life. They weren't permitted to have programs and policies and laws that would allow them to transcend that class that they were born into. So they came to the United States and they worked in those fields. And my father impressed upon me the importance of education. And I was lucky to go to Loyola because Loyola not only taught me the law, which I needed obviously to be a good attorney, it taught me the skills and the tools that I would need to be an attorney. And most importantly, it taught me the spirit of an attorney. It taught me to have a public servant's heart. So as you think about the importance of what that document means and the social and economic promise that it provides to so many, it's not an empty platitude. In fact, it is the reason that somebody with a background like me can actually stand before you, sit before you in a television screen in a black robe representing the state of California, about to offer you the oath. So with that in mind, and I hope that you understand the significance of what it will mean for you to be an attorney. Attorneys have shaped this country. They have shaped the ongoing democracy that we all enjoy and benefit from. And I hope that you embark on this journey as an attorney. You will also take the skills and the knowledge and your spirit and do something meaningful, because Dean Waterstone says, do something that makes you happy. At least for me, doing something that is meaningful to me has always brought me a great deal of happiness. And I'm still happy in doing the job that I do today. So it is my greatest honor to introduce you to the bar. And I hope that you will always uphold the Constitution with the tools and the knowledge and the spirit that Loyola has given you. And I also look forward to seeing how you are going to help shape our ongoing democracy. With that, I'm going to ask you to please raise your right hand. And repeat after me with your mics off. This is going to be interesting. All right, are you ready?
Sorry, just to clarify, Judge Mario would like you all to unmute and turn your mics on because we need to hear you. Fine.
Right.
Keep in mind how well you play.
John muted?
Yes.
Thank you.
I hereby move, Judge Mario, that the new administration present today be accepted as practicing attorneys by the state courts of California.
I can't hear you, but I'm about to. All right.
I said
Raise
what
your hand.
you said.
You can't hear a thing.
Please repeat after me. I solemnly affirm
I solemnly affirm
Solemnly affirm.
Solemnly affirm.
that I will support
Will
the
support
Constitution of the United States
Support
The Constitution of the United
States. And that I
and
will
the
faithfully
Constitution of
discharge
the
the
State
duties
of
of an
California
attorney
and the
And the Constitution of the State of California.
community and
will
Constitution of the
support
State of
and
California.
strive to conduct
I
myself
solemnly
solemnly
affirm
affirm
Solemnly
I solemnly
the Constitution
I solemnly affirm
the Constitution of the United States.
I will faithfully discharge the duties of an attorney
Constitution of the United States.
faithfully discharge
the duties of an attorney.
and knowledge
Faithfully discharge the duties of an attorney.
an officer of the court,
To my knowledge and ability.
officer of
my
the
knowledge
court,
and
the law
I
to
will
the best
strive
of
to
my
conduct
the
myself.
court.
I can conduct myself as a attorney
California.
The law to the best of my ability.
Counselor law to my ability.
officer of the court. I will strive to conduct myself in all fairness and integrity.
to my knowledge and ability.
United States
An officer of the court,
The Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California.
Counselor at law to the
That I
best
will
of my
faithfully
ability.
discharge
security,
of the counselor at law to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
My abilities.
My abilities. Conduct myself at all times.
And I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of California, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of an attorney.
Conduct myself
Best of my knowledge.
I will discharge the duties of an attorney to
I'm not saying it.
That's the way it is.
The court I will strive to conduct myself at all times with consistency and integrity.
Okay, I think I have heard all of you repeat after me. There was some echo. It was a little disjointed. However, I want to be the first to welcome you to the California State Bar. Congratulations. Bye.
That's everyone.
All right, if you all please mute yourselves once again. That was amazing. I suspect that was also a first and absolutely beautiful. We will give plenty more times for whooping and clapping and making noise in order to celebrate. Thank you so much, Judge Murillo. It is now my privilege to adjourn this special session of the Superior Court of California, now that you've all been sworn in. But please remain standing as I invite the Honorable Thomas Kirsch of the United States Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit to administer the oath for the federal bar. And once you hear from Judge Kirsch, please then unmute yourselves and we'll try this again. We need to hear you all repeat after him. Judge Kirsch?
It's my pleasure to administer the oath of admission on behalf of the judges of the United States District Court for the Central District of California. So please take yourself off of mute and raise your right hand.
Right.
Solemnly affirm.
Do solemnly affirm.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
Support the Constitution of the United States. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the government of the United States.
United States of America.
Judicial officers.
Maintain and respect
Me, myself, as an attorney and proctor.
judicial officers.
To me, myself as an attorney.
Dean myself, attorney,
Judicial officer of this court uprightly.
Me, myself, as an attorney.
Myself as an attorney.
me God.
And I will demean myself as an attorney, proctor, advocate,
Rightly.
counsel.
So help me God.
Again.
Rightly.
solemnly affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
And
that I will bear true allegiance to the government of the United States, that I maintain and respect due process of the courts and justice and judicial officers, and that I will demean myself as an attorney, proctor, advocate, solicitor, counselor of this court, uprightly, so help me God.
Sounds like everyone is finished with the oath. Congratulations again to you all on your admission to the bar. It's a great honor to be a lawyer. No matter what area of the law you may choose to practice in, you have the tremendous opportunity and the ability to do good for society. Don't forget that. Being a lawyer is not always the easiest job in the world, but it's tremendously rewarding. Congratulations again. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our profession.
Thank you so very much, Judge Kirsch, for leading us through that boldly and nobly. And I want to give a little bit of space for you all to appreciate yourselves. So for a moment, please unmute yourselves and give yourselves a round of applause. This is time to congratulate.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats, everyone. Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations, everybody.
We did it. We did it.
Congrats, everybody.
Congrats, everyone. Congrats.
That's why I was up on the screen.
Yay, congrats.
Come on, lawyer.
Congrats. Congrats.
Come on.
Congrats. Congrats.
Mama, I made it.
Shout out to my mom.
We did it. We did it.
Congrats to you all. Yeah. Congratulations, everybody.
Nicole
Congrats,
Darvish.
congrats, everyone. Congrats.
Nicole Darvish.
Congratulations,
Can we shuffle the
everyone.
screen for Nicole Darvish?
Yeah.
Congrats, everyone.
I want to be on video. Yay, Sean.
Oh, there's Sean.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Congrats to Marie. Woohoo! Congrats to repeaters. Yes, congrats to repeaters.
Congrats.
Repeaters.
Got
That's me. Congratulations, Clark Renewal. Congratulations, Caroline. Congratulations, Caroline.
Turn on your camera, please. Okay, always this camera.
Never give up.
Okay.
This is the last time we'll all sponsor.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Brian Robinson is so cute. There he is. Good Brian right now.
Every time I talk, I don't want to scream.
There will be more time, I promise. Thank you so very much. I can ask people to be seated and to mute yourselves again. There will be more time for congratulations at the end. We've got a little bit more of the program left. We are not done congratulating you just yet. And I know you're not done congratulating yourselves. Thank you so very, very much. By the way, pro tip, if you have not actually had a happy birthday celebration with 150 people singing happy birthday to you, it's just as much chaos as what you just saw. So you all should convene each other for a happy birthday at some point in the next year over Zoom. It is amazing. Now that we're all back together, thank you again. I do want to invite Philip Newlud, who's the class of 2006, president of the Alumni Association Board of Governors, and somebody who's been in your position quite recently, to extend remarks on behalf of the Alumni Association, because he knows precisely how you're all feeling just now. Phil?
Thanks, Justin. Hello, everyone. That was pretty amazing. On behalf of Loyola Law School Alumni Association, congratulations. In May, I welcomed you to the Alumni Association. Today, I welcome you to the profession. I remember when I was in your shoes, I was so proud and so excited to finally be done with school and ready to go out and make an impact on the world. You should be proud. Soak in this moment. Despite having gone through so much in 2020, you succeeded. It's a testament to your perseverance and determination, and also a testament to the support you received from your families, your friends, and the school. I know some of you are thinking that this is the last time you'll be at a law school event, but I urge you to stay connected to one another and to the school. Stay engaged and stay involved. Be involved with the Alumni Association, join bar organizations, become a mentor, give back, and be proud that you are a graduate of Loyola Law School. Your classmates will be your friends, colleagues, adversaries, advisors, and even clients for the rest of your career. Remember to use the Alumni Network. We're here to be a resource to you. Despite the fact that we may be working at different places, staffed on different cases, different transactions, and may sit at opposite sides of the table, we all share that common bond of having matriculated and endured the challenges of law school at the same place. While today marks a huge achievement in your life, I know you'll do much more, and I look forward to hearing about the great things you do. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Phil. And on behalf of the law school community, I want to thank not only Phil, but also Dean Waterstone, Judge Kirsch, Judge Murillo, Professor Sliskovich, and all of you and your friends and family for taking part in these ceremonies. The wonderful part of being MC is that I now get to close by extending my congratulations once again to each of you. It's delightful to see your faces. You've earned every moment of this. And to extend my congratulations to your families who've also earned quite a bit of the joy that you're feeling right now. For those who don't need to sign off right away, we're going to play a slideshow recognizing today's admittees to the bar. Please enjoy your day, enjoy this great start to your careers. We really look forward to seeing you at an alumni event soon. Congratulations. As the slideshow goes forward, you can unmute yourselves again and celebrate. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Thanks, Professor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Very much, Shan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Craig Grossi.
Yuki! Lola! No, Esther!
Hey!
Yay! It was my last name. So I was like third.
Eso sale una vez por YouTube ya, en vivo ya.
Nadine.
Oh, Steven!
Hey, that's me!
Hey,
that's
big
me!
¡Ya, Kathleen!
Estoy viendo los nombres. Estoy viendo los nombres.
Yes. Oh, look at Russell.
Hey, y'all saw me, right? Everyone got me? Here, you guys got me.
Huh?
Saya! No, todavía.
Hey, hey!
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
No, dude, bueno.
Look at that!
Hey! Christian!
Yeah, woo!
Andy!
No, I can't.
Congratulations,
Yeah, it's like a
Kathy.
slideshow. But I missed myself.
My class. Steven Fairbanks. I'm a DF.
Oh, there.
Yeah, Olivia.
I'm saying I'm starting on my classmates.
Yeah, Nathan. Ooh.
Yay, sweet!
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
That's an ass.
Great cat.
Hey, Alex.
Congratulations, everybody! We did it! I've done it without all of you.
Evelyn!
No!
Hey, Marek.
Marek!
Yeah, Ethan.
Congrats, Reese.
Sarah!
Woo, Sarah!
Jen!
Oh, you're coming up? Lauren! Sam!
Yeah, our talk.
Yeah, Jasmine.
En ese momento no, por eso.
Congrats, Jasmine.
Yes,
Christina. Norman. Hi, Norman.
Congrats, Mom.
Yeah, Rachel.
Yay.
Omar.
That's me.
Ryan.
Mohammed.
Sure.
Hey, congrats.
Oh, Logan.
Yeah,
Michelle.
Hello. Yeah, we're getting close to mine. Emily. Yeah, Caroline. Mary.
Oh, there he is, the man.
Oh, let's see.
It's not raining.
I tried. Go, Elena! Hey, go, Elena!
Hey, there I am. Hi, everyone.
Hopkins!
Are those my legs? Just kidding. Here, I send you something.
Yeah, Isaac, that's the man right there.
Mine's on.
Woo, Kevin!
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats, everyone.
We did it.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats, everybody. Miss you guys.
Thanks, everyone. We did it.
Yay! Congratulations, everybody.
Congrats,
everyone.
Worked
Been real.
Congratulations, everyone.
I love you, Sasha. Congrats, co-counsel.
everyone.
Good luck.
See you in court. Come on.
Shout out to Aram.
You better
Hey.
hope.
Congrats,
Congrats, everyone.
Come on.
Good luck, everyone.
Congrats again. Congrats, everybody.
Congrats, everyone.
Come on, I made it.
Congrats, everybody.
Congrats.
Congrats, everyone.
Go repeaters.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you.
Mabuhay. Mabuhay.
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, how do you leave? Okay.
Congratulations.
everyone.
Yay.
That's my cue.
We're lawyers.
Esquires, baby.
Woo!
Congrats, everyone.
Who are we suing?
Bye. Thank you. Congrats. It's been real. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys. Good job.
Bye, guys.
Congrats, everyone. Miss you guys. All right.
And I'm out.
Congrats.
Deuces.